Okay. How does this sound? How does this sound? How do the sound effects sound? Are the sound effects on? They are kind of on. Yes. Let's see what that sounds like, shall we? That sounds kind of okay. Yeah, that sounds okay. Alright. How are we all doing? Lombarda. Hey. Dan first, as always, mate. Right, we've got a whole victory track to climb. Sounds like you're talking from inside a bottle. Oh, that's because my microphone is nowhere near my face. That's why I had it pointing the wrong way. Hello? Hello? There we go, we got the mic back. We got the mic back, okay, that was a little bit scary. Actually liked this better, only had two losses. Yeah, that is kind of the experience of Invade. You either like it or you hate it. Seems to be at least what I think. Anyway, I have my deck ready. I have my deck ready. It is Invade ready. It's ready to invade. And, yeah, I guess we're going to find out how good it actually is. Although we are a little bit late to the party. I've had hella assignments to do. But yeah, anyway, it is my anniversary. Not relationship or anything. MattyMCOC was created 1 year ago today. So I thought we could celebrate with a live stream. Alright, let's just go here, and here. Yeah. What's my major? I study philosophy, politics, and economics. That's my major. I'll take a serpent. Around 20 R4s. Not that crazy. Don't know. It sounds pretty crazy to me. That's a nice amount of rank 4s. Okay. We'll draft ourselves a Yondu. If you haven't caught my Yondu video, you should definitely go and catch my Yondu video. There's Nadine. Alright. Oh, he's got Serpent too. Okay, so we didn't ban him. Fine. Whatever. Big deal. Enchantress and Serpent. Yeah, we saw that one coming. Can we get a counter? Yes, we can. I should really swap those two relics around. Because then I get... Yeah, better. I should really swap those relics around. Because then I get better regeneration rate from my Kushala. Okay. I think we've got this one locked down now. Superior Iron Man. Okay. Alright, I'll grab you. Sounds pretty good. J. Jonah Jameson video anytime soon? It's going to be tomorrow. It's going to be tomorrow evening. My time. The video goes out. And we got a Jean Grey. But yeah, no, I think you'll be surprised by my video. I think you'll be surprised. I've got some fun ideas of what I want to do with it. I do like him. I do like him. He just needs a little bit of a push to be actually viable. Otherwise, he's a bit mid. If you want to take him into the majority of matchups, he's going to be slightly underwhelming. Although I will save my thoughts for the video. You got to click on that first. That comes out tomorrow after my economics quiz, and I go to lectures and everything. I will do what work I deem necessary, and then I will. Okay, let's just get this cookie with an SP1. It's just a SP1. SP1. Or don't, whatever. do it. Full yellow bar as well. Not so bad, although we are punching down about 1 million ranks. It was a, yeah, rank 5. Wasn't nowhere near 6200. If he was 6200, we'd have had to bait out that SB1 or SB2. It would have been a little bit rougher, but it doesn't matter. Okay. Now I've got a choice. I think Carolina Dean goes on defense here. I think she could probably do something. And then the Serpent for round 3. I mean, he's just got nothing for the Serpent. I mean, the Serpent's stupid anyway, but he's got nothing for the Serpent. I have a long test to send. Can I get your attention in 4 minutes? For 4 minutes. You have my attention always. Changing from shock to energy damage, more crit chance and attack rating per armor, and I think that's 80% of his problems gone. If anything, I think that J. Jonah Jameson will be, obviously he's ascendable, but I think he's going to be very ascendable. So people will go up to like the first couple ranks of Ascension. I think he'll be one of the first to go up further later on in the year. And that will sort of follow the time frame that we would have seen had the rebalance program followed through. But that not occurring, so failing that, just the numbers bump. Just the numbers bump and you actually have a very nice character. Because man's got an insane amount of utility. Insane. He is bleed poison immune. His armor ups cannot be removed by a nullify. Has access to falter, which is insanely powerful. Having played around it, having played around with it, it's a little bit nuts, that ability. And slow, massive cowardice. Like, guy's got it all. I need a team to push to Thronebreaker, Paragon, and beyond, if possible. With what champs I have? 15 6-star Mystics. Jeez. Shocker, Skill, 5-star Okoye. Not Awakened Science. Jesus. You've got some nice characters. You've got some nice characters. I mean, you could definitely push both Thronebreaker and Paragon. They've recently nerfed or buffed Act 6, so it'll certainly be good to get through that. Alright, and that's just going to be it for Bullseye. You're so stupid. Are you going to hit me? Alright, you're dead. You're dead. Alright, that should be a first win. Jean Grey ain't touching that. You've got some fantastic characters there. I would say that Kushala and Future Ant-Man can probably do the entire thing on their own. And if you want Apocalypse as well, if you've got someone to boost his genetic code at the start of the quest, Apocalypse is going to take you the entire way on his own. Yeah, I mean, you're doing very well there. Jack-O-Lantern as well. Yeah, there are champions in there that will take you the entire way. You'll be fine. Kushala, Future Ant-Man, Jack, Apocalypse, maybe with a synergy, and then you've got a spare slot there as well. Not so bad. Okay. Oh, we've got our first win. First, hopefully of many. Hopefully we don't encounter too much resistance. I've started late on the victory track, so hopefully we can get through this fairly smoothly and not everything goes to shit immediately, which is often how things work. Yes, we lost because no one played, including me. Alright, we're in. Let's go again. Those are some nice rank 4s. What? Miles Morales, though. What? Alrighty. Serpent, and let's go with... I've got my own Deathless Thanos, then I'll go with this. And then, who else do I not have? Oh, thank you. Whoa! Vega! Vega! Mate! Oh, that is tremendously kind of you. Oh, I'm hearting that. Happy anniversary. Thank you very much. That's a very kind donation, my friend. That's very kind. Thank you so much. And thank you for happy anniversary as well. Thank you for being here. That's nice, isn't it? That's nice. We love Vega around here. If you're not already subscribed to Vega, you should be subscribed to Vega. Although, the chances of you not being subscribed to Vega and subscribed to me are basically 0. So there we go. Zola? Zola. Oh, that's very kind. That's made my day. I'm happy with that. Happy with that. Vega, have you made it to Gladiator Circuit yet? I caught a few of your moments in Victory Track, but I'm nowhere near there right now. I've got to start all over again. This maybe. I don't know if this is right. I'm gonna take it. I missed the MCOC podcast. I think the podcast will return. The podcast will return at some point, but we just gotta get together, band together, and we'll work that out. Okay, he's got himself a thing. Oh, I don't see much else. You see anything else? Aw, you were gonna do it, but you decided to be it. Aw, that's nice. Now we've got Vega. Yay! Hopefully we can get everyone in here, and we can just enjoy the grind to Victory Track, through Victory Track. All right. He unfortunately has a Zola counter, but let's drop that to this house for now. What's he gonna use? Spiral. Okay. Here, just Yondu. I mean, actually, let's go Jean. Let's go with Jean. I'm gonna have to focus up with this one, because if I don't focus up, then he's gonna cook me. Gonna need to. Elena, he will. Shit, that was 2 minutes. Okay. He will go into protection mode, and that sucks. What happened there? Well, I delayed one of my hits. Oh, that did not go very well. Right. Boom. Oh, I can probably take a parry, can't I? Probably. Maybe. Yeah, that sucked. Let's see what Spiral did. Spiral died. Okay. We weren't expecting Spiral to do all that much there. Okay. Arena awards should be up. Yes, they should be. 660 thing. Yeah. Myself a yellow. All right, I'm gonna give him this. I'm gonna get rid of Carolina. Carolina probably his most irritating defender, if I'm being brutally honest, because she cooks me. She cooks me at least. Bullseye. I think we're just gonna need to kill another Bullseye. I think this is gonna be a regular occurrence. Just Yondu versus everyone. That's gonna be happening an awful lot. I think. Okay, well, there isn't a decision making. What are you doing? No, don't do that. Okay. Whatever. Can't save everyone. What's up, Mike? How are we doing? All right. Just back off. Back off so I can kill you quickly. Off. Good. Good. Okay. One. And we'll do it. Bye. Have a great time. Have a great time. Yeah, just nearly exactly the same score. Man just dies almost immediately. My nose bleeding. Give me a little bit. That's okay. I can live with that. Not seen you since, so not had a chance to ask. My Christmas was good. My Christmas was good. It's just the post-Christmas that has been a little bit problematic with assignments and work. For whatever reason, my degree course decided that these first 3 weeks are just hell. For whatever reason, they decided, okay, all of the deadlines in the world now, at the same time. So I've got, I had an economics essay due in, I've got a politics exam, I've got an economics exam, I've got econometrics group, I've got the whole thing, I've got the whole world working against me. So that's why I haven't been around much, but it's nice to see you. Matty, Liam, how are you doing? Alrighty, we're just waiting for this guy to finish up. He would have won anyway. I would have won anyway if he'd used Carolina, but it would have been easy. It would have been easier if he just used Carolina, and we could move on a little bit faster. Friendlies, not today, Dre. We are cooking the victory track today. Econometrics is genuinely hell. Yes, it is. But I take baby econometrics. I take applied econometrics. I go to a university that specialises or does very, very well in maths and finance. So if you were to take the Econometrics 1 module, then yeah, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy either. Sometimes I like to eavesdrop on Econometrics 1, just to watch their faces as they walk out of the lecture hall. It's hilarious. But I take applied, so that's, I'm not going to say a dumbed down version, but it's a lot less intense. That would be unranked. We don't want unranked, we want ranked. For today, that's what we're doing. Biology Masters here. Master's thesis. What will your thesis be? I want to know. And see, if you give me the title of your thesis, see if I can understand it. I bet the answer is no. Alright, so we won that one. Move on. Third match. Here we go. 2-0. Shows! How we doing, man? Alright. Bonsai. Alright, let's just get rid of you two. I think that's going to be one of my staple bans. Ban Carolina. Yeah, we ban Carolina. We ban that shit. Gladly know. Let me know when you're done. Oh, see, you have a rank 4 Sig 200 Serpent, and you ban the rank 3. That just tells you all you need to know about Serpent. How stupid that guy is. Like, people are terrified of him, despite having him in their decks as, like, the bigger gun. Like, you have the bigger gun, but you ban the gun. That is terrifying. Anyway, alright, Kingpin, Okoye, alright, that's lovely. And I will take one of you as well. Alright, we should be doing pretty well here. We've covered Yelena defensively, we've covered Yelena sort of offensively. English language and creative writing. That sounds fun. I'm not so bad, shows. Okay, oh, just like my uncle, I think. Chartered accountant. Alright, yes. Are we going to see another Yondu versus Bullseye? I have a feeling we will. Let's grab a Zola. We banned his Carolina. We're doing pretty well. Alright, there's an Onslaught, but anyone who knows anything about this meta knows that Onslaught is really a no-go. Please do not draft Onslaught after I just said that. You're going to make me look mean. Good. Draft someone else, please. Alrighty. I mean, what do we want here? Do we want... Probably not Juggernaut? Yeah, I'll probably grab this. Should be okay. Use Prowler Icon Yondu and crit stat focus. Dre, I know, but I'm flexing. At this point, like, when I recorded my you in stupidity and I had no idea. He's going to use the Maker for this. That's going to be irritating if I lose, but anyway. I genuinely had no idea. Okay. What is it with the Hulkling? Seriously. It doesn't work. We know it doesn't work. It doesn't matter. But yeah, I've completely lost my train of thought. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. I was saying something. Oh yeah, the Yondu relic. Yeah, when I made the video, I was flexing. Sorry, I wasn't flexing. I genuinely had no idea. We all know I'm an idiot. But now it's been pointed out to me by some know-it-all in the comment section. I absolutely am doing it deliberately. Now I'm just not gonna. Now I'm just not gonna run a relic. That's on you, mate. So, Dex the SB2. I shouldn't jinx it, should I? Jesus. Okay. Hopefully this just kills her anyway. Jean Grey is a little bit stupid. Oh, wonderful. Okay, but now hang on, we could just hit the block now. Back the fuck up. And she's throwing an SP1. Please come on, SP1s. 4, 5, SP1. There we go. There we go. Alright. Yeah, it's just not competitive though, and these guys have options. Like these guys draft Zola counters and then choose Hulkling. I don't understand why. Like, you have a maker. I don't like the maker. I don't like that you have him. I morally object to the maker. But you should use the maker in that scenario. Right. Hey man, unable to stay long, but can be here for a minute. Hicks, I appreciate you being here, man. Thank you for stopping by. Read last. I have a Swiss Army knife that goes I know rank 4. Yeah, that isn't. Rank 4 Sig 200 Kushala is a little bit broken. Okay, alright, he's going to use the maker here. I'm going to make him use the maker. Actually, do I want to do that? No, I'm going to make... No, I'm going to go here. I'm going to go here. That's going to be a little one. A tricky one for him. But yes, a Sig 200 Kushala with the correct relic would just destroy Serpent, and it wouldn't even be close. Okay, right. Now, I can use Sinister for the rest, so I'm just going to go here. We're just going to go with Yondu. Make this really simple. Who's going to go with Shocker? Should go something like Kingpin, probably. Yeah, Kingpin. There we go, that makes a lot of sense. Do I use Kate or Solvark? Well, I wouldn't be using them for the same thing. Alright, let's back off. Just gonna die in exactly the same way. Okay. Try and hit me, but it doesn't matter. Just back off, one more combo, she's dead. Great stuff. She dies. I got a Electra in the deck. No, I don't, but don't worry, I have plenty of trap defenders. I have plenty of trap defenders on my own. That's, yeah, that's something I have covered. Don't worry. Invade, there are so many traps and tricks and things people never see coming. There are a never-ending supply of them. You could never hope to fit them all in your deck. Econ is a pain, Dan. Econ is a pain. Yeah, it's just a complete pain. It takes a lot of reading, a lot of thinking, a lot of memorizing, and then eventually it all kind of fits together. It's like speaking a language, doing economics well. It's like understanding how all the bits and pieces fit together, and when you do, it's easy. You're fluent. But yeah, I think that's a good way of putting it. It's like speaking a language. But if you're not prepped, if you're not fluent, it's like a mystery. I left after 12.0 just because per surgery for a good chance of making it. Well, we got rid of rebalance. Okay, what's that? 3 wins? 3 wins so far? Yep, we take our wins, we move on, let's go on. Let's get 4. Grinding towards the Gladiator Circuit. I have a feeling Shows is trying to trap you there, Dan. I wouldn't take him up on his offer. Even though mechanical engineering sounds bad, I think stylistics may have something up its sleeve. Alright, let's go. We're in a match. Can we... Pretty regular deck. Let's go here and here. Or we could go... Nah, let's go here. I mean, he's going to draft Red Skull, but whatever. Maybe I should have Red Skull in my deck. Nah, I don't think it's worth it. I only have a 6-star. I wish I had a 7-star Red Skull. I absolutely wish at some point in this account's history I'd pulled a 7-star Red Skull, but I just haven't. Alright, there's Yondu. There's Yelena. Pick up the All-Stars and move on. Please draft Bullseye. I want to see how many times we can bully Bullseye with Yondu in this meta. Do you run Kate? Of course I run Kate. It's me. Any opportunity I get to run Kate, I will take. Okay. I don't like this, because he's got a Bullseye, and the rest of these options seem a little bit mid, but let's go here and here. Let's just draft a defender for the sake of having one, and then at least we can put her on defense and it kind of looks good. Enchantress and probably first edition Hulkling here. I doubt we'll see Hercules. Okay. Big Thing. Nowhere near Sig 200, but I'll take him. And yeah, I'll go with... no, I'll go with Shang-Chi. Why are you running Poverty Chi? Because my non-Poverty Chi is not ranked up. Okay. That is a weapon flex. And that is a photon. Both of those are annoying. Okay. Let's drop ourselves a solar. Okay, we've covered ourselves defensively pretty well now. I think offensively... Offensively, we're probably okay. Although, yeah, we're probably okay. We'll find out. If he places Photon, we go Yelena. Bastion. Okay, I'm going to place Thing. It's not a high Sig thing, but we should be fine. Okay, he goes Weapon Flex there. That's interesting. Let's go Spider-Punk. Of course, he relies on big yellow numbers and bleeds, which Thing is probably going to stop in this meta. Also, he goes unblockable, so he can't benefit from the evade. Let's just these bad boys going down. Intercept, or not, whatever. I'm not entirely sure what the idea of this defensive placement is. Maybe he's making my pop up. Obviously not going to happen. Okay, maximum crowd excitement, he's going to die. Bit of a weird placement from my opponent there, but we should be pretty set now. I think we just go Photon, we bait out that Bullseye, and then we're inevitably going to have to do with one or t'other of Photon or Enchantress, but whatever. Mr. Sunny Spotty da Goat. He is the GOAT, but I chose Shang-Chi in that scenario. Maybe I was wrong to do so, but my opponent was definitely wrong to do that. We should survive anyway. Okay. It's me to place, probably Photon. Well, remember, those ruptures are boosted by Invade. Spider-Punk works in very much the same way as Sentinel or Yondu or Kate in this meta. He's just another nice utility champion to have around. He doesn't need to parry the opponent and has fat DOT through the block. The DOT is normally fat. Like, if you take him to rank 4, the DOT is going to be fat, don't get me wrong. But we just go Yondu here. Actually, yes, we do. But it won't be that fat. It won't be that fat. Okay, he's going to use Bullseye there, fine. That was the main defender I was worried about when Yondu. Okay. It's expected for him to do that. Let's just pray for the AI. Everybody join me, put your hands together and pray. The gods accept us. Alright. Yep, okay. No, she only hit me once. She's kind of half punished me. Come on. Throw your heavy. No! She's not. Yeah, okay. She just killed me! She just killed me, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. That's... Yeah, the AI did not want to work with us there. At all. She was just not doing it. That's probably the worst Enchantress encounter I've had for playing a week of off-season, recording videos, and just playing when I'm bored. That's probably the worst encounter I've ever had. Okay, he's going to place Hulkling. We are going to place this, and yeah, he's going to cry. Let's go with Yelena. Yeah, let's go with Yelena. Let's go with Yelena. Yeah, but she can also get killed in like 52,500 points. Like... It's just... She's a defender. Just pray for some crits when using Yelena. Nice. Right, let's just try and push him. There we go. Now we will be entering elimination mode shortly. Okay, he's going to throw that, but we just don't do anything, we just ignore him. Okay, one more, he's going to back off. There we go, and that should be GG's. Right, great stuff. Yeah, that's GG's. Bit annoying in the middle of that, it wasted a little bit of time, but Enchantress be Enchantressing, what can I say? I'm still not going to ban her. Okay, we just got to wait for Photon to get out of that match. I'd have used Kushala personally, but that's just me. I'm sure Hades would have certainly used Enchantress, not Enchantress, Kushala, and he would have cooked me. But there we go. Yeah, like, I could have used Yelena defensively there, and we probably still would have won. Like, that's the insane thing about Yelena this meta. One of the best everything, really. He'd have used Kushala, right, and wouldn't be too bad of a matchup, but I'd have used Shang-Chi and we'd have won anyway. You fought Nico this meta? Or Frankencastle? Frankencastle, yes, I have. And I've seen Usafa use his Frankencastle on defense an awful lot. I've seen a few other people use Frankencastle. I personally have not had any problems yet. Some Frankencastles have come my way, but none have survived. But I'm sure I'm getting lucky more than anything else. Oh, Daily Bugle, wonderful. But yeah, I'm sure Frankencastle has some stuff going for him. As for Nico, I religiously ban her. I'm not having it at all. I do have a Sentinel, and I do have Yelena in my deck, and they can take her, but I'm not having it. I'm just not having it. We're not dealing with Yelena this season, I can't be asked. Not Yelena, Nico this season, I can't be asked. Okay, let's just get rid of this. This guy's got a smaller roster. Let's go here. And do I just ban Bullseye just for the sake of it? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of Ebony Maw. I think Ebony Maw might Ebony Maw might be a bit irritating. And you know what? I'd rather have Bullseye available to me. My Max Sig Nico, exactly why I don't ban her. Yeah, like Liam, you're a rational person. See, this is what we're learning here. You're a rational person who knows that they've ranked the bigger gun, so they don't need to eliminate the gun, because they know they've got a big one. That's perfectly rational. Our opponents so far today have seen a smaller equivalent gun, and then decided that they don't want the advantage. I understand certain characters are cancerous, but still. What do I want here? I want this. Dust is a momentary annoyance when we have Sentinel. Okay. This guy's got a poverty... He's drawn in like entirely 6 stars. Definitely a poverty deck, but let's see if he can cook me anyway. Let's draft this. Yep. He should be looking pretty good. Oh, please draft 2 6 stars. Don't draft the 7 stars. Make it perfect. Draft Onslaught and Red Skull. Onslaught and Red Skull. Yes! He's got a perfect deck. Oh my god. He's got a perfect deck. Okay. What do I want? Am I set defensively? Or no? I don't know, we're going to find out. Yeah, why would you ban a low-rank champion? It's not about banning like a low-rank champion. Like, there are certain characters like Dark Phoenix. If I see a 6-star Dark Phoenix, I ban her anyway. It's about like having a certain character at rank X, and then seeing rank X minus 3 equivalent, and then banning that anyway. Like, that's what I don't understand. Let's go here. He's going to have some fun on that. Right. Unfortunately, no Yondu here, so we're going to have to respect this Red Skull slightly. But how do I want to respect him? I'm going to go here. Yep, I'm going to go. Yeah, he's also run and then he goes unstoppable as well. So I understand the threat. It just hasn't really happened for me. Yeah, I've managed to get... It's maybe a little bit more annoying to get him to hit whole block, but I haven't noticed anything. Oh, this guy's running recoil? Oh, well, that's fun for me. Not necessarily for him. Okay, let's just go one more. Okay, I do not want that. There we go, and then just and yeah, he's gonna die. He's gonna die. I could beat Matty. Puffy, your nan could probably beat me, let's be honest. I don't have the most impressive weapon, I'm not the most impressive player. I ban 6.8. You don't run? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, bear in mind, I am on the Wi-Fi in my student account. Not run by the university, it's a private accommodation. Theoretically good Wi-Fi, but we are kind of at risk whenever I turn on Streamlabs. I will concede that. So the lag between the broadcast and my phone is ever increasing. There was a point where it was only a few seconds behind, and now I think it's about 20 seconds behind. Okay, let's go here, and then we'll worry about round 3 at round 3. Although it is still going, which is good. The moment it drops out, it's going to be very annoying. Okay, Onslaught, let's just use Kate. And then we have Jean Grey, and then Sentinel and Yelena handle the rest. There we go. It's bullshit that Red Skull is immune to both Nullify and Fate Seal. You know what's bullshit? It's bullshit that he's only immune to those effects from champions. That's really annoying. Because I think he should be immune to node effects as well. I think that would be an improvement. He's already a brilliant character. Like, I love this guy. I love his design. I love his loop offensively. I think he's a fair defender, but I think he should be immune to node effects. I think that would just make him just a little bit better. It's just annoying seeing like Buffet or some sort of nullify node, and I can't use Red Skull. Like that's just a bit. That cannot just be me, right? Just sucks. Okay. Well, I'm watching myself do that fight again now, and I've already done the fight. So it's a little bit annoying, unfortunately. I don't think reloading the page is going to do anything either. I think I'm just going to have to deal with stream lag now. It's a bit frustrating. Photon dies horribly. Okay. 6-star on 6-star violence. Yep. Righty. Alright, let's do this. That was what, our 4th win? 5th win? 4th, 5th? No, we're at Diamond 3. How many have we won? Got it? Yeah, whatever, mate. We're not interested. 5. Right, let's keep going. We've got to get to Diamond 2, Diamond 1, and then we've got to go all the way through Vibranium. Guy's gonna kill me. I think I deserve this, though. I've been working pretty damn hard. Place Mantis or Frankencastle. Don't underestimate Mantis. You just swapped a Hela attacker for a Hela defender. I mean, it's kind of arbitrary, I think, that between those two. It all depends on what you need. Okay, Diamond 3. Let's go. Let's do this. No. Right. Nothing else I need to worry about here. Just. Yeah, he's running suicides. He's definitely running suicides. Who else do I want to get rid of? I'll get rid of you because you're kind of annoying. Yeah, I'll get rid of you. Actually, no, I'll get rid of the monkey. Monkey? Yeah, monkey. Don't like monkey. Alright, let's go with Maestro. Bit of a defender. I think Maestro's quite a nice defender. Not everyone's going to be running him. But that glancing's definitely going to get in people's way. Which is pretty good. Alright, Warlock, frustrating, but let's go here. And Jean? Jean, Billie Jean, Sunspot. Let's go Jean. Jean's just a bit insane. Unfortunately, there's a Zola. He's drafting irritatingly well. CGR, I don't think is going to see much use here. Okay, he's got his own Jean. Alright, fine. No counter to what I want, but I will grab this. Yeah, he's drafting irritatingly well here. This is problematic. Okay. Fine. No Zola counter. None whatsoever, but I kind of need Yondu, and I don't have any rerolls anyway. So, okay. How am I going to deal with this? Carefully. I think it's the answer to that. Carefully. Let's go here. Yeah, let's go here. And try and bait out Yelena. Yeah, okay, this might be a little bit frustrating. This guy's drafted very, very well. Very, very well, given our relative roster sizes. Who did he ban? He didn't even ban anyone. He banned Deathless Thanos, but still. That's very frustrating. It is very frustrating. Okay. Thing? Drop thing. That should be okay. Okay. Are we going to see Zola? We will probably see Zola at one point, and that's going to be annoying. Yeah, there's Zola. Okay. Right. Let's think about who he's likely to use. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm gonna go Bullseye. Let's just see. Let's just see, shall we? Who's he gonna use? Probably Yelena. Yeah, there's Yelena. Okay. Now I can survive. I just need to deal with... Yeah, I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. This guy has, to not mince words, a crap deck compared to mine, and yet he is surviving irritatingly well. Irritatingly well. I'm just going to take this on the chin when it comes, and I'm going to do it like this. I'm just going to do it like this, because now look, like, we do that. Okay. So hang on, if I wait out the evade every single time, hang on, this might be a strat. This might be a strat here, hang on. Oh, but wait, now I don't have... Okay, so now I'm definitely going to get smacked. That's okay. Evade that. Got that recoil damage. Okay, so now we're alright. Nice. Ah! We don't want that, do we? Okay, let's wait. Okay, so now when I go to 3 bars, it should just evade. Okay, back up, bro! Back up, back the fuck up. Thank you. Okay. Evade. Not so bad. And then we're just gonna have to like full send this at the end. Back up! Zola! Okay, that's all I dare do. Alright, and skip, and No! 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 Oh god, he hit me right at the end. That's really annoying. Probably still... Ah! We won! Oh, we won. Okay, there we go. Link! How you doing, man? Right. Well, that was weird. To say the least, a very weird matchup. Okay. So now I've got to be careful where I want to use Yondu. Because I want to use him against either Gentle or Warlock. Or even Red Skull. Right? I think we just got to go full send. We just got to 2-0 this man with Kindred. Alright, well maybe not, maybe not. Maybe we can go here now. Just Jean Grey, I can use Jean Grey. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. You can go see him. Alright. I understand the credentials. I do not have the credentials. Here, he is vulnerable to all sorts of bollocks. And I'm immune to reverse control, so that's pretty nice. Okay. Yeah, now these will go just GG's. Fine. Can we just go for this? I think we can just go for this. this just going to be lights out and just dead? No, not dead. Okay. Back up. Block. This. Just die here. There we go. There we go. Alright, 2-0. Whatever. Okay. Oh, you're making fun? Mate. And, oh, into struggle. Oh, the final line I didn't see. 16 points in GC. Well, look, this is what goes back to what we were saying before, right? Some people like Invade. Some people just hate Invade. I can't say much more than that. I personally find it sort of works for me, but I haven't touched an awful lot of this meta, and I'm not playing where Cantana is, so I don't know. If it's just one of those things that for whatever reason he just can't handle, then I get it. Like, I've had notes like that. Like, ebb and flow knockdown or ebb and flow intercept. I hate ebb and flow. In a fight where I cannot just turn it off with someone like Luke Cage, I hate ebb and flow. One of my least favourite things ever. I hate the debuff purification thing. But yeah. Is Blade worth ranking? I would say no. I would say no. I think in the places where you use him, like when Danger Sense is active, what I've heard is that he's insane. So when you use him, he's insane. But otherwise, not used at all. Yeah, but Pepe's Pepe. Does the game just want me just to go and claim my crystal? Let's go and claim the crystal. Might as well. Where is it? This one here. Underground Season Starter Wars. Let's go open a 7-star real quick. Yep. Yes, I have a Titan, but I'm not opening it. Hey, we got Red Hulk. Incredible. Okay. Here we go. Let's go back into ranked. Let's pick up another few wins. Let's go. 1 year. Yeah. Oh, my girlfriend's here. Hi. Yes, sir. Oh, yes, miss. Whatever. Yes, it has been 1 year. 1 year today. You can go back through my account now. You can go to... what's it called? Go to MattyMCOC, go down to oldest, and it will say 1 year ago. 1 year now. That is insane. We'll ban UU, and does he have a Nico? Yeah, we'll just ban Nico real quick. Madness. On YouTube or the game? Yeah, YouTube. Oh my god, you made this happen. I did this myself. Stun immunity because you're a basic bitch. I think several, like many years ago, maybe my least favourite node was stun immunity. Should we just go Maestro? I don't want to see Maestro still cooking, to be honest. I don't think this guy's got a reasonable counter to Maestro. Yeah, and Corvus Glaive ain't gonna fucking save you, mate. Right. So we Enchantress this man. Let's Enchantress this man, and let's pick up a Sentinel as well. Should be pretty nice. Have I ever been to London? Take what you know of me and ask that again. Think about that. Yeah. Like, cause the thing about Maestro is you've got to knock him down with a heavy attack. So how do you do that? Well, you parry heavy. Okay, so you can't parry. Okay, so I can't heavy without taking an insane amount of damage. Just seems to work. Let's pick up... Yeah, we're doing pretty well defensively. Let's just pile on the attackers now. I am from London. Of course I've been to London. Okay. Cassandra Nova's not a bad idea there, because she uses Euro Shocks and has access to heavy attacks, so... Yeah. Let's go here. I don't remember a time when Dex wasn't a thing. Alright, he's going to face Cassandra Nova there. Like, okay. Fine. I just do this? No, surely. I just bully you now. What? 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 Yeah, he's going to go Okoye. Fine. That's reasonable. Using posh. I could make it posher, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I mean, I've been playing this game for, what, 8 years? So I might have missed out on a really, really early change that allowed dexterity, but I seem to remember it always existing. Alright, do I go SB2 or SB1s here? I mean, it depends on whether she wants to fucking back up or not, but... Thank you. Yes, I'll Whoa, nice try. I mean, when I say back the fuck up, I mean it. There we go. Massive 5-hit combo. Yeah, okay, so she just throws this. A bit of a stall because of awkward AI, but yeah, I don't see anything. I don't see anything bad about that. You saw my intro vid? I thought you'd watched my intro vid. Of course it's a bad video. Of course there's been a glow up. I get better at doing YouTube. Of course it's been a bit of a glow up. That is my girlfriend, to everyone wondering who that is. So Fifi. No, the face cam. Oh, the face card. Oh, you think I've got better looking? Aww. That's cute. Alright, that's round 1 secured. He's got a Spiral. You know, should we just see what Spiral has to say for herself against Maestro? Let's see if that works. Tastes so hot. Babe! That's a public chat. Liam, that is a long ass time to stay away from the game, damn. 12.0 was 12.0 hit hard. Gonna give him that. Gonna give him that emoji. No idea why, I'll give him a kiss as well. Right. Should we place Maestro, see what Spiral has to say for herself? I doubt it'll go anywhere, but let's try. Alrighty, you gonna see a bullseye? Okay. Let's go with Maestro. I'm not sure if she's complimenting you. Nah, she's always found me hot. I'm hotter now, though. My first video was about Kate Bishop. My first video was... Oh, who else would it be about? About Kate Bishop embarrassing Dust. Dust just got bullied by Kate. Alright, should we go here? Let's go something. Shows that is crazy. That's crazy, man. Alright, let's just go in for the perfect blocks here, and she's going to reverse my controls, but big deal. Go with this. Yeah, like, I'm big and famous, obviously. He says, with like 3,000 subscribers or something. Yeah. Everyone subscribe, then I can be bigger and famouser. I'm gonna have to deal with a force field, so let's do this. I have a Sig 200 Sunspot, so I can afford to do this. And now I'm just gonna charge heavy. Yeah, perfect. And then we just go with this. Chuck it into block, and that is all she wrote for rank 4 Jean Grey. You should be terrified of Sunspot, thanks to me, because that's what Sunspot can do to Jean Grey. A little bit stupid. A little bit stupid. I can just watch it back now, because the stream is lagging so much on my end, and it is so beautiful. Is it better to throw the SB2 into block? It is in this meta, Spongy. It is in this meta. We are in an invade meta, where we get 300% attack and 100% block penetration when we hit the opponent's block. So, yeah. I think Maestro is quite a good defender. That was a rank 3 Spiral. And like, Spiral's not the best Maestro counter in the game, but still. I haven't seen many people running a Shathra this meta. You have Rocket and Symbiote Supreme. Those are two very good champions. I'm sure they'll still be well. Okay. Let's move it on. Let's get another game. Yeah, Sunspot just... Absolutely no question how insane that man is. He definitely deserves to be in this deck. Okay. Hopefully we can... I really wish there was like a... Surely if you're Barrow Man, you shouldn't need to go through this bloody tedious process. Yeah, Nico can go, that can go, because I know they've got some sort of stupid evade trick. Rank 4... Bullseye Bastion. Yeah, fine, or a rank 3 puppy. I'll take a rank 3 puppy, we'll get rid of that. Pavita Pabaka good this meta? Well, I just banned him. And I know you've asked... you asked the question after I'd banned him. Whoa. That's a nice first draft. That's a nice first draft. People seem to be running him. I don't understand the reason beside him having a bit of an awkward AI, so he doesn't often back up and his animation's a bit odd. I've seen him plenty of times on defense though, which is strange. Other than those reasons, I don't see anything else other than that. All right, let's take Thing. Might as well. I mean, even at Sig 93, he's doing pretty damn well for me. He's got a Black Panther. Let's see if he makes an appearance. Extremely aggressive AI. Yeah, that would be why. Although, how does he do Dark... Actually, maybe he does do Dark. Just hit on the opponent's block. Yeah, maybe that does work. That's maybe why people are running him. Okay, let's go here and here. And that should be lights out for this guy. He should just forfeit the game now. Yes, I am being slightly disrespectful, but I am in a hurry. And I actually do need the bathroom. I wonder if the game... If the live stream will cut, though, if I go to the bathroom real quick. I don't know. I'm going to need to get my friends in here so I can tell them to keep my phone running while I go to the bathroom. That's going to be quite embarrassing. Okay, so the point of Spider-Ham is... Spider-Ham's quite a nice defensive idea, though. So, Spider-Ham, you hit his block, you go over a bar of power, and then he can evade and place power stings through the block. It's quite a nice idea there. But we have a Shang-Chi. So Shang-Chi can do many things, but Spider-Ham is one of the better ones. Okay, Yelena. Shit. Okay, let's put Thing down here. I don't know why... I didn't think of this. There goes Black Panther. Okay. Yondu is just auto-win, so let's just go with Kate and let's just play this normally. Which one do you like better, Matty? Foresight or this? Maybe Rich Get Richer. Laughs manually in Cull Obsidian. You see, I quite liked the Cull Obsidian meta, I have to admit. So, you know, that's one thing. Okay, I'm just going to play this normally, which is a bit irritating, but it's all very doable with Kate. Oh, I didn't do the pre-fight. That was a bit shitty of me. I'm out of the habit now. Okay, I'm going to need to make sure I actually dex this. Oh, whoa! What's going on with my dexes against Yelena? It's stupid. That is so stupid. My dexes against Yelena have turned off now I've been on live stream. Okay, let's go here. And then... Boom. Bollocks. Okay, let's just hit a block. Back up, man. I'm supposed to be hitting you on the block here. Oh, there we go. That did just not go well. Bang, bang. Okay, she immediately throws it. Good fire. Ah, this guy. There we go. I can't even remember the fight I gave him. Black Panther versus Big Thing. That should have happened ages ago. Okay. Can I lower the game? Oh yeah, that is really, really loud. That is really, really loud. Why didn't you guys tell me? You gotta tell me if the game volume is shit. Let me just lower that a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta keep me updated. Black Panther: The Civil War doesn't work. Oh, well, he wasn't using that one. He was using OG. I thought we were gonna get a masterclass from that guy. But no, he forfeit, which is strange. Okay. Another match. Let's go. At least him forfeiting makes it simpler for me. Okay. Just keep moving then. We're in Diamond 2. Good stuff. Let's go with Nick Fury. Let's go with Nico. And this guy's running suicides. Very obviously running suicides. Corvus. Corvus? Yeah, sure, Corvus. Fine. Very obviously running suicides. If they're running suicides, they know how to do Corvus. Yo, Matty. Yo, buddy. I think after this match, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab one of my flatmates. I'm going to ask them to make sure my phone stays open. And I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. I think that's what's going to happen. That Nefaria can be a problem. We'll see. We will see. This guy's actually got a full deck of rank 4s. I didn't even notice. Jesus. Okay, let's grab new stuff. Alright, he's got himself a high Evo. He's got himself a Kindred. Fat Kindred. Got to respect the Kindred. On our specials dexable. Yes, they are dexable, although she has the new advantage in that she's like big and scary for people. Alright, we got ourselves a Elena and a Spider-Punk, not so bad. There's that Nefaria someone was referring, Elijah was telling me about. It's also got a big weapon axe, but we just hit into his block, right? Yeah, no, Kindred has stood the test of time. He's come back recently. I've been loving my rank 4 Sig 200. It's really funny because I have an exam as well. Good luck, guy of the city. RAT. Let's go for this. I have an exam at 9 AM tomorrow. I will not be staying up that late. He is just that guy. He is Vatagaya. Shuffle Signet. Okay, there goes Carolina. That eliminates Zola pretty hard, given he's running suicides. There goes Jean. Okay. That's annoying. It's very annoying, in fact. Let's go here. Okay. Alright, we should be fine because he's running suicide ultimately, but... Okay. Right. Let's see what he does. Okay, Destroyer. I'm going to use Spider-Punk. Let's give him this. In fact, yeah, let's give him this. And then I think we use Zola and we bait out Carolina to then place our Sentinel. Okay, let's go Spider-Punk. Even if he goes like unstoppable, it's like big deal. Nice. Nice. Just refresh everything. Nice, let's do this. Yeah, that should do this. What was that, a rank 4? Certainly looks like a rank 4 to me, but whatever it is dead. Very, very dead. Yeah, it's a rank 4 still. That's a little bit stupid. Yeah, the prestige is insane. To be fair, he is Sig 200 as well. Very, very Sig 200. I mean, even for me, guy, like, Count Nefaria is not 100% guaranteed against Kindred. People hear me say that and they're like, you're crazy, it's impossible to die. Don't ask me. Like, talk to the people who die. Don't talk to me about that. Fucking Kindred just kills anyone. Alright, so... Sentinel on defense is just GG's. Unfortunately, I would also like to see Sentinel for that weapon flex. Here I'm going to use this. There goes Carolina. See in a bit, Liam. Right, so we're going to lose this. But that's just GG's for round 3. Big Kindred, wanted to back up. Back the fuck up. Thank you. No, I said back up. Thank you. There we go. And we're just looking to chuck an SP2 when we're at 2.9999999999. Back the fuck up. He threw it as heavy twice. What is this AI? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my god, Kindred. Oh my word, what the fuck is he doing? This man is deranged. What is he doing? Okay, well, this is just GG's. He is going to beat me here. Okay, now you want to back up. Jesus Christ, man. That was just stupid. Yeah, no, here we go again. This guy's just spamming heavies. Back the fuck up. Thank you. Okay, so now... Okay, GG's. It's just GG's now. Piss off. Okay, that was awful. Yeah, Kindred, my beloved. Oh my god, we would have won. We would have won if he didn't play silly buggers. Right, okay. We just play Sentinel and we forget about it. We play Sentinel and we use Jean against whoever. A bit annoying that it is this way because his mutant champions are so busted. But I cannot. Yeah, I just cannot risk this. Okay, so we just win now. We use Jean against Jean and it's kind of okay. Jean against Jean and it's kind of okay. Man's got to pack it up. That's why losing 50% versus Soda with Caroline. Yeah, but I mean he is running suicides, but even then it's a little bit sad. Enough clones, Sinister. Hey, I'm no clone. That's fun. It's a nice secret shout out. Okay, completely reverse control from you. GG's. These exhaustions are. Is it the exhaustions that do that, or the delirium that reduce my combat power rate to bugger all? I'm gonna do one parry here. The force field will take that, so I can gain the uncanny charge. And alright, good stuff. We do a top list of the best StatCast relics. I think you might be the only person in the world who would love to see me do that. I know nothing about StatCast, I just put them on my characters. I mean, Dre, are you seriously asking me? I'm not exactly the relics guy, am I? Hang on, I just noticed something about Jean's SB2. Is she throwing Sentinel arms? What? She's throwing Sentinel arms. Okay. So I'm going to give my phone to my flatmates, and they are going to keep my phone open just for a second. I really need to go to the bathroom, but if I do, my phone will turn off and the stream will stop. Okay. So could you look at my phone for like a minute? And yes, you are live, but don't worry about that.
Okay. Right.
Okay.
Doing our conversation about code.
I was on a live stream on Friday night.
I wonder how much this setup cost them. I certainly hope they can't hear us. Oh, I don't know how you fucking use a colon anyway. Like, I know how you use it with a sentence, yeah? But, like, beyond that, I'm fucked, you know? Like...
I only like them in lists, like I said, I always just use a semicolon.
It's... a bit of a pain in the ass. What am I looking at? Like...
I think you can use them in the middle of a sentence. I just never would. What is this?
I really don't understand a lot of grammar. My schools didn't really cover it, so I've sort of been able to bluff my way through with blind luck.
Right.
For my dissertation next year, I might ask if I can join some of international students' basics to English language modules.
Right.
Because I feel like I'm so fucked. Like,
Yeah, see, the examples that BBC is giving for use of colons, the first two of these I just use an N dash. I wouldn't use a colon, I just N dash.
how much do you think this costs?
I only know how to use a colon for starting a list.
Yeah, exactly. The thing is, I know you can use it in the middle of a sentence, but I know you shouldn't really do it the same way you use a semicolon, and I only, like, the thing is, like I said, these examples here, I just use an N dash personally, I wouldn't use a colon.
Yeah,
So,
I remember being taught that it's semicolon if the second part makes sense on its own.
Yeah,
But
that's the
colon
rule.
doesn't.
You shouldn't put anything but a semicolon if it's another main
Yeah.
clause. But at that point, why would you put a colon when an
I
end
agree.
dash has the same effect?
I would expect you to know that you went to a grammar school. I feel like that's the only thing they teach you.
Mark. What have you been doing?
Nothing. I've just been pressing buttons on the screen.
Okay, thank you. Alright, that's a little bit weird, but anyway, there we go. We're back. We are back. Okay. I apologise for that, although it's quite funny. Ranked. Shall we? We should be all good until the end now. Bed real quick. Right. Here we go. What team do I support? I support Arsenal. Who was the buffed Indian guy in that video? I forgot his name. What the fuck? Wait, I'm not hitting ranked. Why didn't I hit ranked? Okay. Is that my girlfriend? No. No, she's in Italy. What happened to my ranking? I don't know. Oh, it just didn't enter the match. Oh, that's stupid. Just realised I didn't watch enough. Hey, Guy of the City. Of course you're a top fan. Everyone here is a top man. And a top fan. Right. Ban you, ban you. Should we ban... Cool, an Arsenal fan, a Tottenham kind of guy. Yeah, Link. I'm just gonna look past that and we're gonna move on together. Okay, this guy's got an irritating deck. Let's see if we can cook. Oh, wow, I've just been given a Maestro. Wonderful. Okay. Let's go here. Let's go here. Yeah, sure. Okay, that's fine. Shulker hits kind of hard. Not gonna lie. Okay, there's an Enchantress. That sucks. But whatever. It's whatever. Okay. This double sucks. This and this, I think? Yes? No? I don't know. Let's do it. See what happens. Do you think Arsenal will win this year? Mate, I would love to say yes, but I've been conditioned into like understanding that we're gonna bottle it every year till the end of time. So, like, my dad thinks that this year is different, but I want to. Oh, for God's sakes, he drafted Elena last minute. Are you fucking serious? Are you serious, my guy? Okay. Yeah, he got really upset last time we didn't win. I remember he got upset, and that was kind of sad. So I was just like, you know what, mate? Let's just not get your hopes up. We're gonna bottle it. I'm just telling you now, we're gonna bottle it. I mean, Elijah, you can stay here. You can just grind. Okay, we baited out Elena. Good. Good. Baited out Elena. I wanted to go hard with my first defender. Okay. Okay, it's all in the heavy punish. This match is all in the heavy punish. There we go. Okay, now back the fuck off. Yeah, boy. Alright, here we go. Yeah, boy. Don't you dare do that. Back. Thank you. Okay. Back up. Alright, whatever. Back. Nice. She's still gonna throw this anyway. But... okay, she did. Lovely! We managed to manipulate the AI there. Good! And we got the win! We got the win. We dealt with Elena. We got the win. Love to see it. Love to see it. Okay, who's up next? We're probably going to see Zola on defense. But you know what? Let's put Maestro down. Let's see what a rank 4 Kushala has to say for herself against my Maestro. Shall we? So let's go for Maestro first, and we'll go for the knockout with Zola. We'll use Shocker against Jean, and then Kate should just clear up. Hey Matty, happy 1 year. Thank you, Stink. Great stuff. It is great stuff. Great to be here, man. I have learned so much. We've come. Oh, my game just lagged for a second. That was worrying. Oh, the Jean AI is also annoying. She's been causing me some issues. Gene AI, here we go. Okay, now she reverses controls. And block. Okay, I think we can just go for this now. Hopefully that's fast enough to beat whoever I put down. Kittl versus Maestro. There we go. I think that should be fine, yeah, 52k. In the end, it was pretty smooth, but her AI always gets in my way, I don't know why. Yep. Just big 40k SB1 through the block, that's what it was. I like having some stream lag, I guess I can watch it as you guys are watching it. Because now while my opponent just gets ready for the next round, or what, he's lost, but while my opponent finishes dying to Maestro, I can just relive my glory. There we go. Big slap. Great stuff. 52k. Pretty smooth. That should probably be a 3-0, to be honest. With Zola on defense. He'd probably place Zemo then, and then it's just GG's. Need to use, I know he'd just use Hulkling, wouldn't he, but still. My opponent is yet to get out of the match. Maestro, absolutely cooking. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. He's probably being bombarded with energy radiation right now. Yeah. Come on. There we go. Didn't die. He survived. To his credit, he survived. But, Yeah, Loki emote me, that was trash. It was trash. Maestro is trash. You got trashed by Maestro. Let's move it on. Good win. Alright, ranked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12... Oh wait, no, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 matches. We've done 10 matches. We're in Diamond 2. Oh my god. The grind never ends, boys. Let's get into Diamond 1 here. I think this is our promotion match. Let's do this. Meet your match. I've met my match. Let's see if we can beat our match. Let's go. Serpent, absolutely gone, mate. Get those out of there. Let's get rid of Deadpool X-Force as well. If we're not going to ban Elena, might as well ban... might as well ban the imbalance in the position. Who's your favourite champ from each class? Ooh. Alright, let's go one by one. Let's start with skill, because it's pretty obvious. It's going to be Kate Bishop. In the science class, I would say Red Guardian, probably. Or maybe there's an argument to be made for Spider-Punk. Really like Spider-Punk. In the Mystic class, that is... Who's my favourite Mystic in the game? Oh yeah, Kindred. Obviously Kindred. Yeah, love Kindred. Then in the Cosmic class, like Imperios is pretty cool. She's come out and been pretty cool. Should we give... Sorry, I can hear my flatmate from the kitchen being stupid. Cosmic class. What do I like from Cosmic? Oh, Cull Obsidian. Yeah, hands down Cull Obsidian. Love that guy. Then in the tech class, I've really been loving Yondu recently. I really want to like max sig my Yondu and do some insane stuff with him in like rank 4, maybe even rank 5. That would be good fun. And then in the mutant class, I mean, obviously I can't say no to Colossus, can I? Can't say no to Colossus. He's just a goat. But I don't know. I don't use him. I kind of know him as like a meme, but all right, Kindred, and then I mean, we've already embarrassed his Juggernaut. Sorry, his what's it called? Onslaught enough. So I'm gonna take this. Yeah, we'll take some. Did I vote for Colossus? No, I voted for Pork Grind. No, it's quite funny. I say Colossus, but that Colossus is not. He's not the meme. He's like proper Colossus. I've just got a list of them all up now. Who is my favourite? Oh, Elena, that's a nice draft. There we go. Who's my favourite? Oh, Sunspot. Sunspot. No, yeah, Sunspot. Easy. Yeah, easy. Yeah, Sunspot. So, Kate Bishop, Spider-Punk, Kindred, Cull Obsidian, Yondu, and Sunspot. Yeah. I don't know why this guy is running Onslaught this meta. It's really not going to do him any favours. You're noticing a pattern? What's the pattern? Who do I want to go with? Do I want to go with this? And then... Yeah. Yeah, sure, we'll go with this. We'll just bully him. He didn't even use Nefarious. Taking Yondu against Adam Warlock and Colosseum made me want to apologise to him for ever doubting him. Yondu is, like, having come out as a 7-star? Oh my god, he has been insane. He has been insane. Yeah, damage. That's, like, a good pattern. Like the game is lagging, that's bad. But then, like, Kindred, like, so it's not, like, a hard and fast rule. I like the characters that are really simple and just put out a fuck ton of damage. Capable of, like, stepping out of their class as well. Like, they can exist as, like, good characters. Like, outside of just, like, being a science character and doing science things, or being a tech character and doing tech things. Like, Yondu's just fantastic. I forgot about Steve in the Universal class. You know what? I don't like Steve. So, my favourite Universal champion is the Collector. Fuck Steve. Right. Up next is probably going to be... Oh, he's got Jean. That's annoying. Can I deal with that? Okay, yeah, but Zola's just GG's, so I think here... Yeah, between the two attackers that I have Spider-Punk and Shocker. You know what, yeah, I'm going to place Bullseye. I think that's pretty good. And Kindred just obliterates Scorpion. That's like a rank 4 Scorpion. Everyone runs around like headless chickens. Oh my god, Scorpion! Yeah, Kindred just does the business. For good. Just killed. Right. Let's play Bullseye. He places Jean, we go Shocker. If he places Nefaria, we go Yelena. And then, you know, we'll be fine for round 3 no matter what. Let's just do this. Right. Okay, yeah, there goes Jean. Yeah, that's fair. That's a fair play by my opponent. Although I don't think it's going to work as well as this. Here we go. Yeah, some nice crits to the block. Of course, Yelena does even better against characters who are bleed immune, like Count Nefaria is. Ah, because now he's going to throw it. Yeah, no, he's just dead here. The idea is he throws an SB1 and you take damage. But, like, big deal. Either that or you take damage, or or he goes into Ionic Overcharge and takes significantly reduced damage. You hit the play now button. Does that mean you're playing BGs on your own? If so, good luck. Let me know how it goes. Right. Yeah, that just did not end well. Alright, let's move it on. Good match. So we're in Diamond 2. That wasn't our promotion, was it? Was it? I can't remember. I have no idea. I don't know where I am now. I'm deep in Victory Track. On PC while I'm on the tablet. Ah. I'm on the little screen. I'm on the little screen in the corner. Okay, that's cool. Am I in? Yeah, I'm in. Diamond 1. Okay. Do I have another 7-star to open? No, I don't. Okay, no, okay. Let's just not worry about it. Let's go. Go on, we gotta go. We gotta keep it moving. Diamond 1, we're gonna get into Vibranium pretty damn soon. Let's claim our super event real quick. Let's claim our Toad token. Let's get this. Let's go for this. Am I in? Am I in a match? Yeah, there we go. We're in a match. Okay, let's do this. Diamond 1, we're up against stiffer competition now. Alrighty. Until the headphones under the headset. I bet baby screen maxing. Oh, Jesus. Stream until I get C1. I will get C1 when everyone else in the Gladiator circuit dies of a heart attack. Okay. I'm going to ban that Warlock. It's annoying. Other than that, I think we're set. He's got some big nukes. He's got himself a big Shang-Chi. Should we take... I mean, who should we take here? Take our own Shang-Chi. Take a Sunspot. Take a Juggernaut. Let's take a Sunspot. Might as well take a Sunspot. Let's go Sunspot. Alrighty. Matt, how do you never get C1? I've beaten Barrow twice, but I never beat you. Are you sure, Mike? Are you sure you'd never beat me? Could have sworn you'd beat me. I've played Barrow 3 times, I think. And each time I got closer to winning than the last, and every time I lost. The third time I cocked up and it really should have been a 2-0. But, yeah. It's unfortunate. Since then, I've gone off Battlegrounds a lot, had my big meltdown about Battlegrounds. And I just haven't pushed high enough, early enough to meet him. I could, but, you know, I haven't. Juggernaut? Or Shocker? Yeah, let's go Juggernaut. Let's go Juggy here. Not ranking this meta. It's burning through my rerolls. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Something about Invade is that it is a meta where matchups can be quite repetitive. Because there are certain characters who do very, very, very well. Like, obviously, like, what's her name? Kate Bishop does insanely well, and Yondu does insanely well, like, and then defensively there's the Deathless Thanos and the Zola. There are certain characters that just interact with blocked hits in a certain way, and it just means that there's a defined meta. Okay, so just start pounding into this Onslaught. People, I'm not even running Onslaught this meta, just guys, just so you know. I'm not even running him, because he's just nothing, this meta. He's less than nothing, he's just bad. He's just not a defender, he's not on anything. That was, what, 22 seconds? It's a little bit insane. Wait, 4 rank 5s? Surely that's an account that we should all recognise. He's got 4 rank 5s. Are you sure it wasn't Usafa? Are you sure? That's insane. And he didn't have a 6-star rank 6. He didn't have the Punisher as a rank 6. Okay. Yeah, I'm just rewatching this Onslaught fight. It's just disgusting. He does not even feature in my deck. You can't parry, so you can't build your Daunted. And if you hit his block, you just bypass all his threats. So it's just like, nah. No point. Just waiting for Shang-Chi to come out against Zola now. That's terrifying. Rank 5 Punisher, Carolina, Jack, and forgot who else. I mean, what was the name? There should be a name. Surely we can go and look at this account, because one of very few in the world. Carolina's not that weird. Jack-O-Lantern, yeah. Jack-O-Lantern I wouldn't take to rank 5. I would take Yondu to rank 5. Shang-Chi didn't die. Credit to him. Although it was a rank 4 Sig 200 Shang-Chi. It's quite a big Shang-Chi. It's a chunky Shang-Chi. Alrighty. I don't like my opponents taking so much time. Okay, I think we just go Sentinel here. And then he's probably going to use someone like Hulkling, and then it's just GG's and Maestro. That's the way you do this. You can use Silk or something, but... yeah. Alrighty. Elsa. Alright. I can't remember if this guy is using Suicide, so I'm going to use Sunspot here. Just in case. Mark Jr. Mike, do you want to check up on that account? I'm curious, I want to see it. Rank 4 Elsa on defense. I don't think he's running Suicides. I didn't see Suicides. No, he's not running Suicides, he's just giving me Elsa. That's weird. Alright, well I think it's just 1 SP, 1 SP2 here, surely. Okay, well, it's just not going to be fair. In basic combo she's already half dead. Yeah, she's just cooked. Yeah, just cooked here, lad. You're way out of your league. Not a single hit of that crit. That's stupid. Yo, Grinfeld. Okay, I mean, this would be easy 3-0. Just Juggernaut the rest. Or Spider-Punk. Actually, no. Yeah, I'd Juggernaut the rest. I mean, he'd play Silk on defense, but we'd be fine. Okay, wait, this guy's gonna take a hot minute as well. Like, that's the worst thing. Is he's gonna he's gonna take like 90 seconds minimum because Sentinel is so chunky and Hulkling sucks. Just got an insane leg piece. Oh, I can't see. Who would be my first rank 5? I know we're getting 1.5 tier 5 alpha from Colosseum, but I doubt that will be the source of my first rank 5. I think obviously 9.4 comes out in March, and by that point we're gonna have 2 free-to-play rank 5s. So one of them will be from a crystal, and I think like 9.4 would have 1.5 tier 5 alpha. So you fill in with Colosseum, and then Act 9 as a whole has a rank 5 gem. But if I got to choose and it wasn't dictated by a gem, I would take up Yondu. I really want to rank 5 Yondu. He's a character with, like, obviously insane damage, stupid utility, and at rank 5, like, it's not the best damage, but like, being rank 5 will make up for it. It's just like having Luke Cage back at rank 4 when rank 3s were the norm. Like, Luke Cage for a significant period of 2025 was my most used rank 4, and he was broken. And I think Yondu would do exactly the same thing. Nah, don't worry about it. I'll take your word for it on the leg piece. Rank 5 Yondu with 8 Furies? Exactly. And he can go against, like, anyone who is not Rupture Immune or Dark Phoenix. Like, seriously, it's going to be great. Oh, that would be great anyway. You can go... okay. This... Rank 4 Venom the Duck, I respect. Future Ant-Man's annoying, Carolina's annoying, Pavita's annoying, Eeny Meeny Miny Mo, catch a Carolina by the toe. Let's go with this. Tattoo leg piece. Yeah, I understand. Tough choice, but I'll take a Yondu. I've got 20% charge remaining. I think I might just run this live stream until I run out of battery. I think that'll be fine. Until we see like 5%, we'll just keep grinding. We'll grind through that victory track. Okay, yes. Yes, and yes. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Ah, shit, you got a maker. Bit annoying. Very annoying, but still. Okay, whatever. Again, with the onslaughts, there's just no need. There's really no need, chaps. Alright, let's do this. Nice. Okay, Bullseye, fine. Okay, he didn't take Maker, though. Now he's got a Nimrod, but Nimrod isn't as good. Bro, lock in? Don't worry, Sam, I'm locked in. You can tell I'm locked in because my voice is starting to crack. My voice is high because I've been talking so much. Alright, Sentinel, pretty obvious. And then here... He's not placing Nimrod on defense, is he? He might do, I don't know, I don't care. Let's go here. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, Hulkling for Nimrod, for Sentinel, probably. Hulkling? Yeah. There we go. Okay. Okay. We should be fine here. I think we just, I think we go with, again, I think... Let's go with... No, let's not do that. Let's give him Sinister, and he's got to use Nimrod, and that's probably not going to be the best match in the world. He may just give me Onslaught here, which would be funny. If he gives me... Yeah, okay, mate. Yeah, we need to stop this. Ah, no, I used the wrong character. No! I used the wrong character. Don't worry. We're still going to absolutely twat him. But I wanted to use Yondu and embarrass him properly. Oops. Still going to destroy him. I shouldn't rush my champion placements. I should probably scroll up before doing it. Okay. Back up and then it's just something. Guy just gets cooked. I mean, we don't get the bleed damage because he's resistant instead of immune, but there we go. Okay. I probably wanted to do that with combos, but no big deal. Yeah, maybe we don't do that match, is Elijah. That one doesn't work quite as well. And we're still going to cook this guy. We're getting decent crits without the elimination mode anywhere. Yeah, he's just dead. You can use the wrong character against Onslaught and still come out with a dub. Because you can't really parry with Nimrod this meta, so that. His demolitions cooked by Evo. Well, he's Rupture immune, so no. Unless you're referring to someone else. First edition Nimrod, though, nice and shiny, which is kind of cool, I guess. Shiny Nimrod. Still sucks. Okay. What I want? Jean Grey? Okay. I guess here we place my own Jean Grey, right? Yeah, we go with our own Jean Grey. And then we have Sentinel. So I think here we just do this. Yeah, that's fine. That'll be fine. Class disadvantage or not, Kay's just going to destroy Bastion through here. Also, funny thing about Bastion, he can get his controls reversed by a Jean. That's funny. Because he has Psychic Shielding. Yeah, and then we just close it out with Yondu. Nice and easy. And then it's just GG's. Okay, I mean, I can hit her. I think my flatmates are discussing pornography. No, not the early release! Are you serious? Are you serious? No way. That sucks. That sucks. Oh. Okay, whatever. We're still gonna win. There we go. Okay. Ah! Oh dear. Oh. Yeah, we still won because Bastion just got destroyed. But yeah, that was a bit of a stupid match. I'm the first to admit that was a stupid match. Did not go the way I wanted it to at all. What champs do I want to see added to the game? I don't want to see M'Baku. I want to see like a movie accurate M'Baku. Love M'Baku. Who else do I want to see? Stormbreaker Thor, Blob, Lockjaw, obviously. Who else? Maybe actually, you know what I'd love to see? I would love to see one of the Sentinels from Days of Future Past, like a Days of Future Past Sentinel, and just make them terrifying. Like that would be incredible. I would love that. Who else would I love to see enter the game? Maybe Hulk Hogan. That'll be funny. All right, let's get rid of this. Oh, my flatmates are now discussing transphobia. I really don't want to be there. Okay, let's get rid of this. Ah, Mystique. Ah, Mystique. Now that's a good point. Mystique. Although, what would her abilities be? What would you do for Mystique? Because she's not known for like fighting power. It's about transformation and shit. No, he banned Yondu. Disgraceful. Let's go with. Actually, you know what would be really cool? If Mystique went into the match just looking like whoever... if she went into the match looking like whoever she's fighting, that would be really, really awesome. And she has the same animations, but you know, her kit. That would be awesome. Like, that would be really, really awesome. Okay, let's go here. And let's go here. Yes. That would be really awesome. I would love her to come into the game, and then whoever you're fighting against, she just turns into them. But she has one kit. That would be awesome. Okay. Yelena's irritating. But fine. Zeus. Now that would be fun. Okay, let's draft the counter. And let's go here. Doing alright. Okay, Deathless Thanos, but then again I have Spider-Punk now. He's got to work out a counter to Maestro, so he's probably going to take Kushala. Yeah, called it. Let's go with this. And then we'll just split that Kushala. And then I think defensively we're fine, so let's take a Kushala of our own. And then we can deal with any sort of other threats we may want to use Spider-Punk for, like, for example, that Mr. Sinister. If that Mr. Sinister comes in, we're probably going to see Kingpin, though, as the rank 4. Actually, that's annoying if we see Kingpin. Okay, he doesn't take it. Because that would have been a nice thing counter. Although we have to not parry. Although you could throw an SB1 and then probably parry. Playable Ares. I think that is in their roadmap. But I think it's a very, very, very long way down the line. I think it's a very long way down the line of playable Ares. Like a Deathless Ares. I could have sworn I've heard people talk about Deathless Ares as being a thing, but that's a very, very long way away in Kabam's roadmap. Or at least that's my understanding. I think it is a thing, though. It is a thing they want to do. Like, similar to Deathless Thanos. The Cosmic Cloud is just so fucking busted, though. Okay. Let's go here. Alrighty. Intercept? No. Intercept? Come on. Thank you. Nice, just heavy attacks. And now he's going to throw it. Or he won't throw it. No, mate, I don't need you. I think we can just go for this. Ah! Took some damage. Took some damage is annoying. 49k. Even then, we have Maestro on defense, so we've split that Kushala pretty successfully. Stellar Forged Deathless Ares. Next Heart of Fire. Oh god. If they do another Heart of Fire, I mean, are there even characters to release as 7 stars that could, like, equate to the Heart of Fire? Like, what would you do? Archangel, Kate Bishop, CGR, fucking God knows who from the tech class. Dark Serpent. Dark Serpent. Yeah, Ghost. So hang on. Ghost, CGR, Kate Bishop. Ghost, CGR, Kate Bishop, Archangel, and then Doom. And then you would have a science character as the paywall. So who would we have? We'd have like a Dark Thing. Like, like presumably, like maybe Old Man Torch. Maybe Old Man Torch could be the other one. So yeah, but you see that. But now you've got me thinking. If they do Heart of Fire again, I mean, obviously they wouldn't because they're not that fucking stupid. But if they were that fucking stupid, yeah, you could do Sentry. I would do Old Man Torch because he's also like an unplayable sort of character, like Dark Phoenix. Okay, we just go here now, surely. Yeah, like that would be fun. Reworked Ghost Rider. Yeah, and then again, they might do reworks as well. But I think the whole point of the Heart of Fire is that they were new characters coming to the game, like as 7 stars, not like buffed. Like they were just the 6 stars getting promoted. That was like the appeal. Do I want this? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Let's just go there. Doctor Doom would be absolutely fine. 7 star though. I understand why he's not a 7 star. Alright, here we go. This. brother! Go for intercept or don't, for God's sakes. Ah, brother. Okay, this fight's just gone down the shit. Bit annoying as a matchup goes, but there you have it. Happens sometimes. You've returned, Liam. Hello. Game lagging for a second. We're still here. Okay, yeah, he did really well. That was a really nice match. Yeah, rank 4 Gene. Just played brilliantly from him. Dr. Doom, Tony Stark would go hard in the Heart of Fire. $1,000. Yeah, like people would pay $1,000 for that. I think we're just winning though now. I think, what's he going to place? Ironheart on defense? I mean, yes, but Ironheart? Who are we going to get? Maybe just Yelena. I mean, I don't know. Yelena might be a decent bet, actually. No, yeah, he's going to go Ironheart. No, Yelena. Okay, fine. Jean Grey. Jean Grey and then Dub. Dub. You're right, Harry. How you doing? If I've already said hello to Harry. As well. Go for this up, thank you. Nice. Let's just go with this. Oh look, they're doing another Heart of Fire. No, they're not. We're just speculating, don't worry. If they do another Heart of Fire, I will actually die. Hey, I finally dexed Elena's FP2 successfully on stream. We don't know if they're doing another Heart of Fire. Although it was an event that made them money, so they will probably do it. Or something similar. Yeah, we just gotta hope that they majorly restructure things and don't completely fuck up the last character they had. If they do it in exactly the same structure, exactly the same champion theme where you have new. I'm not going to lose their chance to milk us before the game collapses. I honestly thought in like at the end of September, in like October, I honestly thought the game was on its knees. I honestly thought that the competitive side of this game was just fucked. But yeah, no, maybe not. Maybe it's come back. I thought they've got to make some really key decisions on the run up to New Year in Banquet and in 26, and you know what? So far they've done it. So far they've been alright. They've been alright. They apologised and made some good moves before Banquet. They completely over-rinsed Banquet, which is kind of what they had to do. Colosseum's been a great success. Champion design has been very, very tame. I think it's alright. I'm doing okay. Okay, we're in Vibranium. How much charge do I have left? I cannot see how much charge I have left. That's fun. I'm just going to go until I die. I'm going to go until my phone collapses. That's basically the plan. Right. Up next, we're back in Vibranium. Let's go. Not. Can you not charge and play? No, because my microphone is attached to the charger. Also, because I do kind of need an end date for this. Okay, we have got a Serpent. We have got a Nico. He's also got a Captain Britain down there, but I'm going to ignore it. So we've got a Punisher. We've got a Punisher. Wow. That's mad. Doctor Strange is a very good pick this meta because of his healing. Actually, let's go... Yeah, let's go with Sunspot. Let's not go for Zola just yet. Yeah, so they're doing pretty well. Champion design, they're doing pretty well. Community relations, they're doing pretty well. In terms of Banquet, they did pretty well, stimulating their higher spenders. And they've also now... they're just doing better with new content as well. So now with Colosseum, doing very well. It's all coming together. It's all coming back together, let's say, in 26. So far. Although it wasn't possible to be any worse. There we go. That was a very clutch draft there. And I've got Sunspot. I've got Sunspot for that Yelena. You can't trick me. Alrighty, Hitmonkey. Cool. Should we go... You know, if I do this, then I can use Jean against Nick. And I can use Sunspot for Nick Fury as well, which ain't bad. And plus we got an Enchantress. He's going to take Spider-Woman here, but still, we got an Enchantress. Let's place Maestro. And then I will place... No, let's play Sentinel. Let's go Sentinel. And he'll use Hulk's particularly well. Yeah, Link, I mean... They said that, and they have followed through on that, which is good, but we're yet to see a Dark Phoenix or a Human Torch level champion available for units. Like, we're yet to see that since they said that. So we've seen like Yondu and Super Skrull, and as much as I love Yondu, he ain't Human Torch. So I'm still waiting for like proper proof that that's going to happen, because you know there are levels to this thing. There's levels to this shit. Hopefully we torch the Dark Phoenix and spring cleaning again. Hopefully, or maybe not. Hopefully, I don't know. I don't know. She's stupid. Up. I mean, he can charge his box all he likes, he's just gonna die. And he's dead. Because I really need some more balanced defenders. Yeah, we all need a balanced defender. Okay. Oh, we use Spider-Woman there. That's... strange, because now Enchantress, and like what, you're going to use Yelena? Kind of makes my Jean look a bit stupid, I suppose. Blue Marvel seeing that around the corner. I mean, there is a genuine chance that Blue Marvel comes around and is just insane. There's a very high chance of that. Because he's he's DLL designed, so we all know what that means. And B, I think High Evo's done a very good job as being the next 5 out of 5 defender in this science class, but he's what I would call balanced, and therefore what top level Celestial players would call easy. Right? I think he gets mocked quite a lot. I don't believe people are right to mock him. I think that he's stronger and more useful than people give him credit for. There are some people who badly underestimate him, but maybe there is room for another sort of Spider-Woman-esque, not quite 5 out of 5, but bloody difficult defender to come in, and that would be Blue Marvel. Hey, he got hit by an SB3. He 100% got hit by an SB3. And then, of course, you know, just DLL is going to be a massive dual threat, so... Okay, Hulkling goes there, that's why I didn't want to use him. Fine, I use Enchantress, and then I just win round 3. I think here, we just want to use Sunspot, right? Even Photon is better than High Evo? Yeah, but Photon's a 5 out of 5, right? So, there's something. Kit. Is that Kit from Planet of Pain? Am I seeing that right? At the very talented, very powerful Kit? Oh, no way. Yes, sir? Nah, man. That's crazy. Ah, it's good to see you, man. It has been a while. How have you been, mate? It has been a good while. Let's just pound this guy's block a little bit. Okay, now you just throw it, and you just win. Those words belong to you. Nah, we both know you're a very, very powerful player, mate. There we go. Sentinel goes down. Not Sentinel, Hulkling. Hulkling goes down. Asked if you used X-Bones or Shang, she was a 30-second fight. Azed. Like, yeah. There are characters now that do... there are characters that do Photon in 30 seconds. But there are characters that do High Evo in 30 seconds. It's just, you know, goes both ways. But you quit this game at 1. You quit this game, brother. I'm proud of you. A, I'm proud of you. B, I'm surprised, but I'm proud of you. It's good to get away. Yeah, there have been some rough times over here, but we stay with it. We stay with it. I wouldn't want Cull nuking Star Wars class. Well, Cull nukes everything that isn't like armor break immune. So. Or Serpent. So, yeah. Cull destroys High Evo very, very nicely. But again, like, you just like introduce a meta and it all kind of works itself out. Okay. More daily super event to claim. Good stuff. We are making waves. Let's pick me up some of that T6CC. And then I can take the GOAT Rhino to rank 4. Okay, here we go. College and New Age Juggernaut. They go hand in hand, I'd say. They're two sides of the same offensively stupid coin. Okay. Looking at this guy's deck, I think we just go here and here. Yeah, I think that's fine. He's got a slightly strange deck. But there we go. Yeah, Hulk, Cull, Juggernaut. Those are like the nukes. Alright, let's grab ourselves a Sentinel here. He does have a big Carolina, but we can always flip. There's the Kindred. There's the Kindred. Okay, let's draft this and this. Not so bad at all. Massive, you notice you only need 7k in the event to get 7-star Rhino, but the community needs to get 500,000. I believe it's 500 million, the community. But I think we're already there. I might be mistaken, but I'm fairly sure the community is already at well over 450 million points. So, yes, we do need that, but also, like, Kabam, you know, they're introducing a challenge, they're introducing a task for you to do in-game in order to earn the new 7-star, which I appreciate, that's exactly what I want. But then again, they're also kind of ensuring that you get it. Like, they want you to have this character at the 7-star level, which is, you know, for me, it's neither here nor there. I did not get a good Kindred counter, by the way. It's neither here nor there for me, because... who do I want? I want this. Obviously, I want a challenge. I would like for new powerful characters to come into the game, and I want people to properly earn them, doing tough challenges like we did with the Deathless. But then again, there's the counter argument that Rhino is an exceptionally powerful defender, and Kabam should not be ensuring that only specific parts of the player base, no matter whether they're free to play or pay to win, or just skilled or not so skilled, or powerful players, get access to these defenders. So, yeah, you know what? I will use this. Yeah, sure, I'll use this. So it's good that everyone essentially is going to have access to this new Rhino. Rhino is a way better defender than High Evo. I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far. I think Rhino will have a new factor, but I think eventually he's going to take him to rank 4 anyway, because I think he's a bit of a meme. but I don't think he's... I wouldn't go that far. Why? Because High Evo has a rarer RPG threat. Because Rhino has a rarer... he has a rarer RPG threat. Okay, am I just cooked here? I might be cooked here. No, we're fine. Because he can't stop Cull, Yelena, and most of the other nukes. He'll even... Rhino well. Yeah, Okoye does not do very well. Deathless Thanos is physically incapable of doing Rhino. But I would say that High Evolutionary's auto-block mechanics and the severe debuff make him more difficult. Because if you have a strong Purify, any way of dealing with debuffs completely restricts Juggernaut. Sorry, not Juggernaut, Rhino. Because... Not because it restricts... but because most characters who will benefit from dealing with those debuffs are going to nuke him before anything happens. And then there's Slow. Slow exists an awful lot. There are an awful lot of unstoppable counters. Unstoppable, been around for a very, very long time. It's going to see a defensive resurgence, but a lot of characters are just going to be able to destroy Rhino. Class unlike Evo. Well, is auto block also not a niche part of the skill class? I think there's one character with a dedicated auto block mechanic, and that's anti-auto block mechanic, and that's what's it called? Frankencastle. Do we go here? No, we go here. Yeah, we go here. Like, yeah, you can shut it off with ability accuracy, but Unstoppable is a very... Mole Man? Oh, he's unblockable. True. But then again, you can't deal with the debuffs, which is different. But also, Mole Man's pretty niche. Let's go with this. Yeah, no, we just win. Black Panther Civil War. Black Panther Civil War... That's a decent point. That's a decent point. He's pretty good. He does do Rhino. He does do Rhino, but not as well, I'll grant. Still, I think High Evo deserves the place as a 5 out of 5. I'm gonna get killed. Yeah, I'm not gonna get killed. Essentially, there are gonna be many characters. You may not think, oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. There are going to be many characters who are going to come out of the woodwork. Rhino, don't get me wrong, Rhino is definitely going to have the new advantage. Rhino is definitely going to have the new advantage. But then, over time, it's going to be Hydro, it's not going to be Rhino. He's just going to get nerfed. I did not mean to do this. Really annoying. But, like, it's whatever. At this point, pop, pow, dead. I actually, very luckily, awakened. I would have won that really easily. That's really annoying. Yeah, I luckily awakened my Black Panther Civil War recently, and he will be going to rank 4. And that's annoying. Although we just placed Photon, no? Yeah, we just placed Photon in his GG's. Physical resistance and equity. Oh no, Link. The Stealthy destroys him. No, Stealthy destroys him. 7-star Stealthy just destroys him, and he does less well against Evo. But that's just one example. Again, like you've listed lots of examples that do very well. Shang-Chi does pretty well. I mean, he does better against Rhino. Obviously Stealthy, and then like a champion like, for example, like Punisher as well, designed to be a Rhino counter. Yeah. I think overall, And like, I could be completely wrong. I think overall Rhino's going to get beaten out. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Also, just because we need to look outside of the skill class as well. Like, there are plenty of characters that will do Rhino, but I think fewer will survive against the proper inequity up high Evo. Anyway. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Disgraceful light attack intercept. What the fuck was that? What on earth was that intercept, my guy? That is insane. That is actually insane. Okay, we've probably still got this, but still, that was so insane. Yikes. Shang nukes both? Yeah, but Shang will do much better against Rhino. But we'll see. We'll see in the end. My Rhino will be going to rank 4 regardless. Just for meme purposes. We still got this. Junior Onslaught out here teaching us the art of intercepting. I mean, Onslaught's been nothing. Onslaught has been less than nothing on defense. He's been so mid. But, yeah. Yeah, Black Cat destroys High Evo. But she won't do Rhino very well. Yeah. We'll find out. But the bleeds on But hang on. Surely no. I don't know. Maybe if you do it with the other way around, so not in like bleed mode, in the ability accuracy mode, maybe she'd destroy them both. I don't know. We'll find out. Yeah, no, that's fine. Like, you know, we'll see. We'll see. And for a short while, I'm going to agree, like 100%. He's going to come in. People are going to be like, "What the fuck?" And then like 2 seasons will pass, and High Evo will be back in people's decks. This, and I kind of want to get rid of the Warlock. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the Warlock. Have you watched the early 2000s Marvel DC cartoons? Nope. No, I have not. Let's take Kate. Keep it nice and simple. He's banned. Basically, the 3 characters that Kate can't do, he's banned. Let's go here. Let's do all this as well. All defenders kind of fall off, except for Serpent level threat. Yeah. Maybe that was like I do think about the Serpent. I think about the Serpent a lot. The Serpent is my Roman Empire. I think about the Serpent a lot, and I don't know if like the design brief was just we want to make something that will never end. We want to make something that will never go away, and not because he makes a resurgence, not because like Kindred or Thing, like they do pretty well later on, they've got some sort of immortal mechanic. No. We just want raw power to overpower the meta forever. And like that was the design brief. Like the Defender to end all defenders. Maybe. That could be what they were going for, I don't know. And it's still fucking stupid, but sometimes I just look at it and like he just exists on a different plane of plane reality to the rest of like the defensive meta. It's just stupid. I feel Serpent is more balanced than Dark Phoenix, or it is only me? No, that's not just you. They're equally fucking ridiculous. Any suggestions on who to R4 in a tech class? Yeah, Yondu. Yondu. Insane characters. Good thing. Starkey or Yondu? Yeah, exactly. Starkey, great choice as well. I mean, they're both rare, but yeah. Who do I want? Do this. Yeah? Yay? Nay? I don't like this draft, actually. This draft isn't brilliant. That's actually... I don't like this draft. I'm Shocker on defense, I think, which is not something I want to do, given Bishop and... Nice. 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 Back the fuck up. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go for this. No! Okay. Whatever, man. Shit, we're fine. We're fine. There we go. That was a little bit stupid. But in the end, we got there, boys, and it's all good. It's all Gucci. Going through there should be around 47k. Okay, we got 4%. I guess we'll end it after this one. Serpent on defense was literally the assignment. I find many the 500 Serpent, Bullseye, Photon boring to play. If you're going to introduce something that toxic, at least make some fun to play with. I would say Bullseye. Yeah, Bullseye. I don't know. Bullseye certainly falls behind the other two. But I've enjoyed playing Photon and Serpent at different points. Because they are so stupidly powerful. Like because of their defensive prowess, it kind of spills over into their offensive kits. I'd say they're defensive. Like, Dark Phoenix looks pretty fun to play. It's just a pity she's so stupid defensively. Okay. Right, what do we want here? I mean, he's got a choice here. Sentinel? Okay. You know what? Let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. Let's just press send. Let's press send and to hell with the consequences. Let's just press send. He's going with Bishop anyway. Yeah, let's just get this final one out of the way because I am tired. What time is it? 10:10? Yeah. Hour 80. 10:10. Time to go and get some water, get some food, get back to economics. Go back to my exams. Also, hopefully say goodnight to my girlfriend. Okay. I just gotta not take a blocked hit. Bye! Yeah. Oh, God, I'm tired. You can tell I'm tired. Shit. Okay. What is wrong with Sentinel? There we go. I was saying, what is wrong with the Sentinel? Not throwing his SP2 at a distance, he always loves doing that. Eek. Okay. Bish, bash, bosh. Pow. Oh, that sucked. We should still be fine, though. If it comes to it, Kushala on defense, who use Hulkling, but got to deal with MD, I guess. And then Kate. Kate does whatever. Kate actually Jack as well, but still. We should be okay, though. We should be okay. Rank 4 recommendation. Arnim, Red Skull, Sentinel, Guardian, Warlock, Arcade, Unawakened, Ironheart, Bastion, Idoom, Shuri, Penny, Maker, Ultron, Prowler, Nimrod, and a Tech Awakening Gem. I would take up Sentinel. From that, I would take up Sentinel. But Arnim, Zola, and Guardian, very, very strong cases of both of those characters. Maybe over and above Sentinel. I'm just a Sentinel fanboy. And away with a win. So I think that was a pretty decent push. Very nice anniversary livestream. Had lots of people in here. It's been good fun. Got a super chat from Vega. That was lovely. But yeah, I think that is just about all I have for you today. So if you have made it this far, then congratulations. You have an attention span greater than that of a goldfish. Now! Go away.